There are important limitations to consider when it comes to the technology, starting with biased training data. ChatGPT is only as good as the data it is trained on. This means that if the training data is biased or incomplete, it may not be able to provide accurate or appropriate responses to certain prompts or topics. If ChatGPT is trained on biased data, it may lead to harmful or inappropriate responses. For example, if it is trained on biased data related to race or gender, it may provide responses that are offensive or discriminatory. This can lead to negative consequences for both businesses and individuals. Sensitive topics such as race, gender, and politics can be affected by biased data. If ChatGPT is trained on biased data related to these topics, it may provide responses that are inappropriate or offensive. This can cause damage to business reputation, loss of customers, and legal consequences. Therefore, it is important to carefully consider the training data used and ensure that it is as unbiased as possible. ChatGPT does not have the same level of understanding and empathy as humans. This means that it may not always be able to interpret the nuances and subtleties of human communication, such as tone, emotion, or body language. Because it lacks the same level of understanding and empathy as humans, it may sometimes provide inappropriate or nonsensical responses, particularly in complex or nuanced situations. For example, it may misinterpret the intent behind a statement or fail to understand the broader context of a conversation. ChatGPT may struggle to understand certain types of contextual communication, such as sarcasm, irony, or jokes. This is because these forms of communication rely heavily on context and cultural knowledge, which ChatGPT may not possess. As a result, it may provide responses that are inappropriate or irrelevant to the conversation. Like any powerful technology, ChatGPT comes with ethical implications that need to be addressed. For example, the technology could be used to spread misinformation or manipulate public opinion, which could have serious social and political consequences. Additionally, there is a risk that it could be used to automate tasks that should be performed by humans, such as customer service or medical diagnosis, which could have negative impacts on employment and worker safety. It's important to carefully consider these ethical implications and take steps to ensure that ChatGPT is used responsibly and for the benefit of society. While ChatGPT has many benefits, it is crucial to use the technology responsibly and ethically to ensure it brings positive benefits to society. Businesses and individuals should use ChatGPT thoughtfully with an understanding of its limitations to mitigate potential risks and to maximize the benefits of the technology.